Right, so this week's technical fuck up involves me recording. See, I've already got the Tibetan foothills there. I recorded the entirety of the deck level. Thought I did an okay job. And then when I closed the game down, I found out that I forgot to start recording with Audacity. So I lost the entire, and I know this guy's about to come out here. I lost the entire, well, I didn't have any commentary, and I did briefly consider just watching the playthrough again and re-recording a commentary, but I thought it's going to be fake. I'm going to be faking reactions to things. There's no point in doing that. Now I know I have to go that way, but somebody had actually told me on one of the previous in the comment section to one of the previous levels that I could get the grenade launcher back, and it's around here. See, you're gonna like, I mean, I literally just played it like half an hour ago, so I know where I'm going. There was a couple of times in the previous recording where I got lost, or I went in the wrong direction, or I got a bit confused for a moment. That's not, hopefully that should be kept to a minimum this time. I did also wonder when I started up, I nearly got fried by that guy because I turned back round and had a look at this. I was wondering if the levels just lead on from one another. Could I actually backtrack? But this window has magically appeared in the few seconds between each level. You know, it made a lot more sense in the first game, the way the big doors opened, and then I think in a lot of them the level would begin with you hearing the doors closing behind you again. So we have to go down here. We're gonna, like, I'm absolutely sick of seeing that place out there now, the amount of times I ran around. But yeah, twirl for me, Lara. Yeah. So, I was a bit more overjoyed when I got the grenade launchers back. I may have done a little song, but I'm feeling a little bit annoyed now that I have to do this again. Annoyed with myself, that is, not the game. Jump, Lara, yeah. So one of the other things I did notice when I was playing this, there's a lot of running back and forth, and there's a lot of big open areas. I've been replaying, Alonzo Ryan just started up his Let's Play of The Last Revelation, so I've gone back and been playing that game. I haven't been recording or anything, I've just been playing it for my own amusement, and I forgot how much I missed the dash button, the dash option, to have Lara run even faster. The only way you can really make her go any faster in these earlier levels is if you jump. You can, like, sort of you know, pick up a little bit of extra, or go just a little bit faster. Did you not drop anything? I'm sure you dropped something last time. Oh, whatever. Oh, I hear somebody else. Maybe I don't. You know, like, just moving along here. Oh, I do. Oh, good God, and it's one of those guys. Yeah, the only way you can really go any faster is if you jump, whereas, you know, like, playing that game again and just, you know, like, mashing that dash button, oh, it felt so good. Just being able to move fast. Right, so yet another, like, these these levels seem to just be populated by sections where it's push this block in order to push that block, and then pull this block back, and then pull the other block back. Oh man, I'm so... Actually, now I think about it, I haven't encountered too much block pushing in the last Revelation yet, but it's been quite a while since I played the game in its entirety, so we'll have to see how much block pushing I have to do in that game. Oh Lara, don't jump. I don't know if that's the game or me, but she seems to jump every time I want her to push something. Oh, that was an interesting camera angle. Come on, Lara. I'm sorry, I'll try to perk up. I can't believe I have to play. Ah, flares. I was so happy to get flares. So will you be, because you'll actually be able to see something again. Oh, I can't believe how rubbish the last video was. Right, let's celebrate by lighting one up here. Round here I think it was? Yep. Oh, now hang on a minute. No. That's not what we want. Oh, it is. Good. I turned the music volume right down because I had to listen to about 10 minutes of the Resident Evil music, and it started playing right now. And it was really doing my tits. Oh my god. Oh, it's happened again. There's no way I can actually... Oh. There's no way I can actually get that because that fucker died on a slope. And fuck you too. Ah. Yeah, the Resident Evil music, I had to listen to 10 minutes of it and it was doing my tits in. And I actually considered just turning the music off completely because I think it's blatantly obvious at this point that there's something wrong. I don't know if it's my copy of this game or if it's just the PC version in general. The music just, the sound just isn't right. Like that. So that took all the water out of the room that we were just in a minute ago. I hate you so much. You think that would have popped up in playtesting that, you know, like if bad guys die in certain areas, you're not gonna be able to get the pickups. Oh, come on, Lara. Do I push it or pull it? I can't remember. Oh well, I can't push it. Oh, sorry, this is probably a bit dark. I do like the colour combinations in this level though. For the most part it's variations on blue, and it's actually quite nice. It seems to be I couldn't go through that way at all. I think that's maybe... Is that back into the... Right. Save. So, I thought this was incredibly bullshitty, this area. With this dinghy, because God forbid oh god, the bloody scuba divers. God forbid that Lara can just be able to climb into the dinghy. Oh, and there's a guy up here and he scared the ever-living shit out of me when I came up high. Well, this is awkward. Hang on a minute. I tried making more use of the M16 because this is a level where you've got a lot more, there we go, you've got a lot more enemies at a distance. So the M16's come in a lot more handy. And we have secret number 1 down here. I did manage to find all the secrets, but getting the jade secret was kind of a challenge. It's a bit bullshitty with all the glass. Pop back up for air, and then... An opening here somewhere. Oh yes. It's kind of like an old school gaming thing that if you have caves, you'd make them like sort of blue. You know, nowadays they actually look all, hi. Nowadays they actually look the way the caves do. See, that's the way we get back out of here. I went wandering up there the last time. But I did wonder about all this white. I don't know what this white is meant to be, if it's, I wondered if maybe it was snow or, well, it can't be snow, but like sort of ice or something. Because if she's in a cave underwater where, oh yes, here we go, where the sun never shines, it must be damn cold in there. There's no way that she can wear this skimpy wetsuit and not freeze to death. Right, what's the health at? Because see, I haven't lost that much health, and yet if I am not at full health, oh god, I should have probably saved it first and then tried. I think this is kind of bullshitty, because if you look at my, see, there's practically all of my health gone. It takes like 90% of your health, or maybe 80 or 90. How many flares have I got? 5. So that's obviously why they give you that health pack. But if you're playing this game for the first time, you don't have, maybe you don't have any health packs, and oh fucking harpoons. And you take that large medipack. Did I pick up the? I did. If you pick up that large medipack, then fall, and you're left with like 10% health. Now there's sharks about here. Which way was I going again? Where's, oh yes. Lara, jump into the water. If you're left with like 10% health, oh, I knew it. Now, when I was playing this last time, I was utterly convinced a shark appeared out of nowhere, and that's exactly what just happened. But if you're stuck with like 10% health, oh well, that was very clever with sharks swimming about. Lara, you fucking idiot. What was I talking about? Yeah, if you're stuck with only 10% health left, I mean, you're kind of screwed, because there's a bit of a firefight coming up. So it is kind of like one of these kind of bullshitty design moments when it's like, seriously guys, you didn't think that through? I don't understand why the drop has to be so high. I mean, Could there not have been, could the bad guys not have set up some kind of rope ladder or something? Like maybe you only fall a reasonable distance? I don't know. Do you know, I can't take it anymore. I mean, I know I keep going on about music and game and the way it affects the gameplay in ways that you maybe don't realise, but I cannot take any more of listening to that Resident Evil music. So we're going to play the rest of this level in silence. You know, I'm now utterly convinced that the commentary for that I recorded the first time around was like the best thing ever. And we'll never know now because I forgot to record it. Now, was there some grenades down there, or there was something? There was... Okay, maybe there wasn't. Right, now. Right, where are these footsteps coming from? Hi! There is something kind of creepy about Lara with that M16 rifle, especially when she's taking out several people in a row. There's something very sort of cold and murderous about it. Right, now, there's a door with a keyhole somewhere. Thus begins the part of the level where I fanny around on this deck for half an hour with all these bloody doors. Oh my god. Oh, flares.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember where I'm going. It's still up here somewhere because I remember is there something there? Nope. Wasn't in this way, I don't think. Alright, I had to drop down into the next level. Alright, let's not fuck around with that guy so close to us. Whew. Well, I managed that hell of a lot better than I did the last time. I ended up falling down the... I can hear somebody else. Right, okay. Gold secret. Come on, dude. Hi. Aha! Since you can't say it underwater, we shall say it for her. if it was down... I wonder if I was meant to go down here. And we go across there for the what's it called again? Cabin key. Oh, I think I know where we're going. Fuck me. Right, okay, I think I remember, because, yeah, you jump over here and... Right, so the secret's there, but if... I don't think... I went and did all the other stuff and then got the secret last, because I think that because of the way it's all set up, the way you have to shimmy, I would fall down onto the ground below and then I would have to go all the way back round. So I'm going to leave the secret for now. We're going to die, and then we're going to load and try that jump again. This is not a game you should be playing when you feel exasperated about forgetting to start up Audacity. Oh, fuck with the fucking stupid camera angle. Stay calm, Jenny, stay calm. Okay, now fuck you with your camera angle. Good. Right, what am I doing wrong? Do you have to go right to the very edge to get one of the lower parts? There we go. Oops. Ah, shimming. Something else that's slow and goes on for ages. What part of the ship is this anyway? Because we're certainly not... Oh crap. We're certainly not upside down anymore, so I'm not sure which part of a ship has a big metal bit sticking up. I'd be curious. I wonder. I dare say it's out there somewhere. Maybe like sort of the level design of all 4 of these levels put together, so that you can get some idea of what the layout of the Maria Doria as a whole is. It's probably out there on the internet somewhere. I do like these white bits though, you know, when you've got so much of the this level is dark and sort of moody. It's nice just to get some brighter colours. Oh yes, this bit that's essentially just can you rip yourself off when you do something from a previous game? But it's basically just the bit from, oh fuck you, Lara. The bit from is it Atlantis? It's one of the Atlantean levels anyway, where you're climbing up the side of the pyramid. But if I remember correctly, it was like sort of holes inside the pyramid as opposed to here where we're jumping on the actual platforms, but it's essentially the same kind of thing. Oh no, oh. Okay Lara, don't fuck this up. Yay! Oh, come on, yeah. So we're on a slope. We're on a slope, but thankfully I can pick that one up. Right. Oh yes, and up here. Oh, it's just as well that there's a cave that's structured in such a way that lets me jump onto an upper part of the boat. Around the side and down the trapdoor. Stay away from that trapdoor. Because there's a bad guy that scared the absolute shit out of me. Because that... oh, grenade launcher, I love you so much. Because he just, like, we turned around the corner and bam, there he was. All of a sudden. Gave me quite a fright. Aha. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, see, never trust doors that open like that. I don't remember the bad guys in the earlier levels. Oh, I have to go out to... yeah. I don't remember the bad guys in the earlier levels making jingly sounds, but a lot of the bad guys in the last couple of levels here have been making noises that very clearly signpost their presence. I don't know if maybe Core was thinking that maybe the player needs a bit of a heads up that there's a bad guy coming towards them, because I mean, let's face it, the difficulty, oh, I've bitched about this already, but I think this game is actually quite tricky, just in terms of the kind of combat and you know, having to deal with bad guys that certainly if you're new to the game, these bad guys, they don't need to put in a lot of effort to kill Lara. Right, so that was... round about here, or was that maybe... yeah, that scuba diver that was just hanging in the... like, it was just him in that little tunnel place there where... oh, Uzis. Uzi clips, I don't think I spotted them the last time. Aha! Aha, indeed. Oh! I don't think I spotted them either. Well, probably just as well. I fucked up the audio then. Oh, I'm sure I was seeing pillars with the door. Well, so much for I've just played this, so I will know what I'm doing and where I'm going. Oh, but this part of the level is very samey. I mean, you are just running back and forth in the same area. Going to doors that all look the same, you know, so it does feel a bit monotonous and it can get a bit confusing. Oh, was it maybe one of these bits then? No. Oh, was this it? Oh yes, this was it, and there's some ammo in that corner. I'm sure I was seeing pillars, but obviously I'm going to feel like a complete idiot when I watch this recording back. Right, now this is a bit awkward with breakable floors, so we're going to save here. Maybe light up a flare. I did feel a bit awkward when I was watching Alonzo Ryan's oh crap, playing the first level of The Last Revelation, because he made a comment that, oh yeah, it's across from the room I just came out. He made a comment about how he doesn't like seeing people save, a lot doing a let's play, especially if it's a game we've played before, but so I felt a bit awkward there given how much of a saveaholic I am, but I get frustrated if I have to play something over and over again, you know, like having to play this entire level again. I was a lot more upbeat in the previous playthrough. Right, so it was the... Where's the dead body? Right, okay. See, Tomb Raider 2 is a game where you use dead bodies as markers. Okay, up. On the bright side, this video is going to be a lot shorter than it would have been otherwise. I think, was it about 40 minutes? I think, or maybe about 45 that the, oh crap, Lara, for God's sakes. I think the previous playthrough was about 45 minutes. So, shimmy over a bit. Oh. Oh, come on, Lara. It's the little things in Tomb Raider sometimes. No, no, oh, oh, yay, storage key, aha, it's actually quite a, alright, okay, it's a very plain looking key. I'm sure when when it's just sitting there on the ground, it actually looks a bit fancier than that. Right. I know I just saved, but we have to save here again because this this gave me quite a lot of hassles. Well, oh dear, my health is getting uncomfortably low, but we might be able to make it. Oops. Right. So there's a couple of dudes over here with flamethrowers. It's actually a shame I've had to redo this because there was one moment when one of the guys kind of teleported up some blocks. That was kind of weird. There's actually a few dodgy animations. Lara herself had this one weird moment when she had this odd jump where she seemed to just stay still. There they are. She seemed to just stay completely still yet jump upwards. It was kind of weird. Right, and I did manage to fuck this up a couple of times as well. There we go. Glass. This must be very deliberate. It would be interesting to find out who leaves all these dragons lying about because... Oh, grenades. Oh, shite. It must be a very deliberate thing to put the dragon there and then put the glass there. Yeah. Getting down is kind of an interesting thing as well. I managed to fuck this jump up a few times as well. Come on, Lara, don't let me down. Oh! Oh yeah, there's the thingy from the other side, yeah. So the storage room should be just over here. We should probably check these guys. They never drop anything. It's kind of bullshitty. The most, well, arguably one of the most difficult enemies in the game in terms of potentially instant, fatally damaging. They never drop anything. You never get any kind of reward for killing them. That's kind of a bit bullshitty. Here we go. Let's just light up a flare and there it is. That's quite a nice looking thing actually. So, with this I will bid the Maria Diria adieu for the second time. Well, that's kind of weird without the music.